Hey guys, I'm Tawana.
I'm Michael.
And we are the
Can't Get Right couple.
So, this is going to be a touchy-feely subject for some people.
Yeah, this should be good.
But we're going to talk about it anyway.
Because we are the Can't Get Right couple, so why not?
Yeah, why not? We the Can't Get Right, right? Because we just can't get right?
We just can't. We can't get our talks right.
So, the subject of today
Don't get choked up now.
Bringing up past relationships. Should you bring up past relationships?
Why not?
Current relationship.
Why not?
It's distasteful.
No, it's not.
It's very distasteful.
No, it's not.
It is. Why?
Because you get to go back and reminisce.
Why are you reminiscing? What you reminiscing about?
Look, it's so much stuff before you, okay? And me being a man, I gotta reminisce.
Okay.
I gotta
talk to me about it.
I gotta bring up the past. No, I'm not gonna talk to you about it.
Okay, so what you talking about reminiscing? You reminiscing into yourself in your brain or something?
I mean, I could, like, out loud. I just don't want you to hear it.
Do y'all reminisce in y'all relationship?
You think it's
about
healthy?
Past relationships?
Is it healthy that you did?
I don't think it's healthy.
So okay,
it just makes the other person. If they have insecurities, it just makes the other person feel a little bit more insecure because,
than what they was before.
Especially if the person that you're talking about was doing
more
stuff that was better than what your current spouse is doing or current boyfriend or girlfriend doing. Y'all, it's uncomfortable.
Well, I'm listening. What was they doing better than me?
Nothing. I don't have nothing to talk about. I'm staying in my lane. I'm staying in my marriage lane. And that is not to bring up no past relationships.
Leave that alone, huh?
I'm leaving it alone.
Well,
I'm being the smart one today.
Well, I have to admit, she wasn't. She's, one thing about her, look at her. She's covering up her face like, I don't know. When we first got together, I was the insecure one out of the group. I was. I'm very strong now. But she's like, I disagree. But why you can't give me that face?
I can't stop smiling. I just don't know what it is. Go.
You know, I mean, I think it's good to go back and reminisce about what it is that you had, but then you realize
you should reminisce to yourself. You should not be reminiscing out loud
like
to your current partner about your past partner.
So basically,
I think that's off limits.
Don't be talking in your sleep about your past, huh?
Yep.
But I mean, if you talk about the past, don't that give you a chance for the other person?
Nah, you already know what happened in the past. You don't need to bring that up for the current and the future.
Yeah, but
because then it is still see what happens. People going to continue. You start talking about stuff like that, and it's going to okay, well. So
is that because men like details?
And also women, and you know women are petty.
Well, I mean, women got to understand something that we have a past. You know what I'm saying?
And let's get something straight. It does not matter about your past. Like, my question is, why is it that when dudes talk about their past relationships or like how many girlfriends they were with, blase, it's okay for the women to accept that. But yet the women say, oh, I've been with so-and-so dudes before I met you.
Well, we don't.
Dudes be going all like somebody shot them in their arm or something. Like, really? Like, why y'all do that?
I mean,
it was before you. So what does it really matter?
It matters. Believe me. You know what I'm saying?
It don't matter. Y'all make it matter because of your egos.
Well, I mean, what we do. I mean,
oh my God. See,
I
don't understand how y'all see, men make me sick sometimes because y'all expect females to accept all of the craziness that y'all do and bring to a relationship.
Remember,
but as soon as a woman just
let me ask you a question.
glance one little smidge at something, y'all want to fall out and go to the hospital.
Let me ask you this though,
man. Please, I don't want to.
Women's relationships are based off what? One word.
What?
Feelings, right? We are men. We like to conquer. Okay. So we don't want to hear We don't want to hear about how emotional you was attached to somebody else.
So then why you want to reminisce on past relationships then?
And if you're talking about it, then we want to know. We want to know.
You just said that you don't want to know. So why do you want to reminisce then?
Look, if you're going to talk about it, then we
That's why I don't talk about it.
Then we're
I
going to
don't
go.
bring up nothing from my past. When I say absolutely nothing, nothing. Noting. Did I spell that right? Nothing.
I don't know.
Capital letters, bold, put it in red and black.
You taking it to your grave?
Pinstripes. I'm taking it to my grave.
Okay, I got you then. I got you.
Why?
That's cool.
Because dudes, y'all start feeling some type of way.
We don't feel some type of.
So then why you need to reminisce on that? Why you need to reminisce? Why you need to know about a past relationship that has nothing to do with right now?
Because we want to know is that if you, especially...
That's just like that episode of Martin about the past on who was better. That's the worst answer that a woman could give a dude. And it will hurt your feelings at the same time.
Come on, man. Come on. Let's be real. If you're a strong, independent man, that's not going to hurt your feelings.
Yes, it's going to hurt your feelings.
Well, the truth sets us free, though.
Yeah, okay.
It sets us into a rage.
Yeah. See?
I mean, we just want to make sure that our lady just wasn't, first of all, we want to make sure that you wasn't just a lady of the night. You know what I'm saying? We got to make sure that...
First of all, what does it matter? What does it matter?
We got to make sure that you have some decency about yourself. You see what I'm saying? So tell me about your past. No, bro. It ain't happening.
Nah. It's not happening. It's not. Why?
So
it doesn't matter.
So let me ask you something.
Y'all need to get it together.
So let me ask you
that's out of control.
All those days you used to skip school in high school, what was you doing during those times? Tell us.
Minding my business. That's what I was
just
doing.
Out walking the streets.
Furthermore, why are you telling them I'm skipping school? That's supposed to be between me and you.
That's old. You have grown up.
That's what I'm saying. Why are you reminiscing about?
You have grown up now. You are a mature girl. You would not let your kids do that now. You would have a fit. But men, look, women, they have relationships.
Stop validating it. It doesn't matter.
It does matter. Women have relationships because they have feelings. Men are not all like that.
So what? I don't understand what you're talking about.
So basically, what does we want to see.
Matter?
Look, we want to see. Look, what is it that you was doing for everybody else that you're not doing for me now? Because I want to be like, wow.
Or what is it that you doing? What is it that your spouse is doing for you that they didn't do for the other people that was behind, in front of you, behind you?
That was a tongue twister. Did you get it? I think it's smart from time to time.
No, it's not smart.
It is smart.
Y'all, guys, let me let you know, do not start reminiscing. Y'all feelings are going to start getting hurt. And y'all want to start talking about separation. Leave it alone. Let the past be the past, because that's the reason why it's the past.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't have to be like that sometimes. Sometimes, look, people always say, look, you got to understand where you came from to know where you're going, right? So sometimes it's good to sit and talk about where you was at, to understand where you're going, right?
All right?
Sit on down and talk about that little lady you just had. Sit on down and talk about that man you had once in a while, and see, don't you get your feelings hurt? You know what I'm saying? We don't want to hear. It's difficult,
especially on the sex side. Dudes do not want to hear about their current spouse or girlfriend talking about having petting, that's what my mother-in-law called it, petting. I love it. Petting with dudes back in the day. Because now they in competition with the past.
I'm not in competition with the past.
Come on. Y'all egos are so strong that you don't even realize it.
Well, you was a good wholesome girl when I married you, so we know that you don't have a past like that. You see what I'm saying? You don't have a past like that.
I became a Mormon once in my life.
She's still asking for forgiveness. On the other hand, I stayed in the house and read my Bible all the time, so I didn't have a chance to go out and be promiscuous. You know what I'm saying?
Who said I was promiscuous?
I didn't say that. You just did by asking the question. I didn't say nothing.
You said promiscuous.
I said I wasn't. I didn't say you was. You just told on yourself.
I had to go back.
Yeah. But you had some kind of feelings when I said that. Your eyes got big.
I just wanted to make sure you got your words and stuff correct.
Don't tell my business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
you need to get it together.
I really think it's seriously. I really think it's important that.
I really seriously think.
I think it's important.
Y'all should not listen to what he's saying.
I think
y'all
it's
need
important.
to go ahead on with
Nope.
your relationship.
Nope.
If your past female or male relationships is not interfering with your current relationship, throw it in the trash and leave it.
I don't.
Take it to the
I
dumpster.
don't. Because you gotta understand where you came from.
Oh my God. I know where I came from and I ain't going back there. So what?
So basically what you're saying is it don't matter what happened in my past, I chose you.
Exactly. That's all that should count.
Is that all?
It's beautiful outside. I wish it wasn't so cold. The weather looks so beautiful.
Because if it wasn't so cold, then maybe we could sit outside on the back porch and talk about our past relationships.
Use a lot. Now lock the door right behind you.
Go on. I'm coming.
I'm coming.
Yep. So I mean, how do you guys feel about that? Do you guys? I mean, honestly,
drop your comments below, please, because I'm excited to hear about this.
You, for real, you should really be open to talking about past relationships.
Y'all really,
and then you
should
know
not
what?
listen to what
and you
he's
know
saying.
what? Another pro to that is now when you hear about somebody else's past, they're gonna tell you if they liked it or they don't like it. So therefore,
who cares?
So no. Here's the point. You're gonna tell her. You're gonna hear what the past was, and then you're gonna know if they like that or not. So if they didn't like it, then you know that that's something that you don't have to ever do. And if they do like it,
and then you don't even know if somebody's lying to boost your ego.
Well, I ain't gonna. Well, you should know a person by now. You should know that
please.
If I told you that
if
I told you I was running a brothel when I was 18 years old, would you believe me?
No.
Exactly. So if you know your partner, if you know the person you're in a relationship with, then when they start,
do you really know the person that you're in a relationship?
I would like to know that I know you. What you think?
Thank you.
Don't put you can't take my arm off of you. I got paper. So from that, I'm getting the point was when you took my hand off your shoulders, you didn't like guys back in the day to put their arms around you.
No, I did not like
that's
that.
what I'm feeling. Okay.
I did not like that.
I got it. And
I even went Dutch on a couple dates.
Did you?
Yeah.
I don't go Dutch.
I don't want nobody paying for nothing for me and expecting to get no nana, no nannies later. No, ma'am, sir.
Let's
No,
make sure we have
you.
understanding, huh?
Boom.
We'll make sure we have
I
understanding.
pay for my own Red Lobster biscuits.
I don't need you to pay for me.
Let me get half a sandwich. With
But see, now-
with like 5 fries.
But see, now that you're mentioning that you just told me that you would go Dutch, now when we go out, I'm going to expect you to go Dutch. You see what I'm saying? I just learned something about your past.
Wait a minute. I've already went Dutch with you. I've already paid for stuff for you. So don't even trip.
No. Dutch is when you pay for yours and I pay for mine. That's couples out a la carte. Okay?
We got 20 years in. We don't never have no money separately.
No, we don't.
It's either you got money or I got money.
Usually most of the time you.
Yeah.
But see, you learn
Because
that.
I'm the baller.
So I guess from what I'm assuming is back in the day with all your relationships, you carry the money.
I carry my own money.
You have the money in your past relationships. See, I'm learning. You can learn from past relationships. You can learn more about who you
let's
with.
move forward because this is not going nowhere.
Well, you can learn. I guess we gotta. Well, once again, we're gonna have to agree to disagree. But talking about,
we got a lot of videos to agree to disagree.
Well, I still think that,
and that's why we are the Can't Get Right couple.
Well, I still think that talking about past relationships is very important.
And I really think that is a flop.
So my question is, should you tell should you have to tell your spouse how many really relationships you had in the past? Should you have to give them the number? So if I said how many relationships that you've been in, would you be able to say anywhere between 20 and 25?
Let's just say I plead the fifth.
I could put something
question.
on it. Okay, so then it's outside of 20. It's outside of 25.
That doesn't tell you anything. That's just I think it's kind of distasteful. It's
ain't
going to
nothing
be
distasteful.
distasteful because I think it's going to be a rat.
Ask me that then. Ask me how relationships.
How many relationships have you had
before meeting you? maybe 2.
Because then nobody like you. That's not my problem.
See?
You was the one that laid the golden egg. I don't know.
But you doubled up on me.
No.
And I don't need about 4. Hey.
Anyway,
And
let's go ahead and delete. Let's go ahead and just move on
Let's move on with this.
before somebody gonna be needing some new glasses.
Stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I love you so much.
Yeah, I
And you
love
know
you
what?
too.
That's why I love her so much before, because we could take these conversations and we can make it fun. Because why not? It
You
should
gotta
be
be
fun.
humorous in your relationship.
I guess so. I ain't
Yeah.
that humorous because we're gonna, after the camera goes off, after this ends, we're gonna talk about some past relationships.
No, we're
okay?
not. He's gonna go to his daughter's school to have lunch with her.
That's
Yes.
not in my past.
Yes. Well, guys, thank you for tuning in. We love you, and thanks for all the support. And remember, don't forget to hit our podcast. And we're now live on iHeartRadio. What else, babe?
iTunes, Speaker,
iTunes.
Google Play, I think it is.
Google Play.
Something like that. Yeah, Google Music or whatever they call it. Yeah.
Yes,
So
we're
just
on
check
a
us
few
out.
teams, you know.
Yeah, we are.
And we love you guys, and thank you for the continuous support. We love you, and
Don't
we
forget to
are,
talk about your past relationships.
Yeah, don't forget.
To
Don't
talk
forget to
about-
drop. Don't forget to drop that whether you think it's distasteful to talk about your past relationships or not.
It's not
So-
distasteful.
So I'm
love it.
Tawana.
I'm Michael.
And we are the
Can't Get Right Couple.
See you in the next video.